Alright guys, welcome back to Alpha 3 of reLive. Today, we're going to be doing something a bit different. We're going to be trying to find an Astral Sorcery shrine. So first thing I'm going to do is add just a hidey hole waypoint, that way I know where this is. So to do that, we're going to need some iron, because we're going to want to repair our iron pickaxe. Or do we want to repair the iron pickaxe? Maybe we want to make a peridot pickaxe instead. So we can check the tier of them. So we can see that these Morganite and these peridots are both tier 3. So if we do this, you can make a 119% synergy peridot pickaxe head with 607 durability. It's about the same. If I add tanzanite as well, that's 128, 656. 656. So it's about the same. So by doing this, we have brittle, chipping, lucky, adamant, and rustic, which is fine. So we're gonna make it. We're not gonna worry too much about how efficient it is or whatever, how min-max it is. But we're gonna do an upgrade, and we're gonna want a weapon. So we got this machete blueprint. So I guess we'll just use some stone. Andesite machete blade, which is fine. And we have one more birch tool rod to make an andesite machete. Alright, so looks like the sun actually is setting, so I should here. I'll also make some shears as well. That way I can make a bed. But we want to kill some cows because we want leather. So we're gonna collect some leather. I think that is another gray sheep over here, which will be perfect for us for making a gray bed, light gray bed. And we're gonna need a bunch of leather, and I'll show you why. We're gonna need some leather. So we got 8 leather, which is what we wanted. So I'm gonna head back down. If I can remember where I got down from, I think it's over here. Yeah. Oh, did not mean to fall down there, but that's fine. So I'm going to take some of this birch. I'm going to make a bed. First of all. But we're going to want to make something known as a backpack. And to do this, we're going to need string, which we don't have. A chest, which we can make. So let me make a chest. We're going to need some string, so maybe it'll be worth staying up and killing some spiders. I'm going to cook this beef that we got. And that's why we got the leather. So we're also going to want this iron, because this iron is going to do something for us. Now, there are other ways to make string. We can make flax string, which is flax fibers, but we don't have any flax. So, we probably just want to kill some spiders. So, let me place this other chest down for now. That way I don't drop everything when I die. If I die. I'll take another of that. So it's about the same attack damage, and it's probably a bit faster at first swing. Yeah, alright. And let's see if I can make a torch. I could have made a stone torch, but I didn't. Alright, set my spawn point there. Let's kill some spiders. And get some string. Alright, so it's a daytime, and I was only able to kill one spider. I only saw one spider. So instead, I grabbed some flax and I killed some skeletons. That way, we can just make string with flax. So I'm going to head back underground. I have some dirt here. I'm going to make a hoe. I'm going to farm some flax to make some flax string. Alright, and that should be enough. Alright, we have enough now. So, unfortunately, I picked up another chest's worth of crap. So I'm going to take this. So I have these 3 constellation papers. So I'm going to shift right click this astral tome from Astral Sorcery. I'm going to just store those in there. That's how I'm going to condense those. I'm going to shift click my inventory and see if any of this stuff will go and stack. Gonna do the same thing pretty much, but with this chest into this chest. Alright, doesn't look like it, but that's fine because I can do this then. And craft a backpack. Now we have this extra leather, and I don't know if we need it, so I'm just going to make some leather boots for now to save on space and get some armor. Now that we have this backpack, we can actually upgrade it into an iron backpack. Like this. If I hit B, you'll see that I have a double chest's worth of inventory. Put it on my back like that, and there we go. I've got plenty of rows of inventory. So let's see if I can store this stuff in here and fit my entire inventory in here. I don't want to keep that. Keep this, don't want that. It might be a bit difficult, but we can see. Alright, we absolutely can fit my entire inventory in the backpack and my normal inventory, so that's good. And with that, that should be everything that I own. Let's head out and look for a mountain. And we're trying to find, essentially, a bigger version of one of these fountains. Now, I did run into a guy, one of these. Oh my goodness, what the heck is that? But it kind of jumped me. It didn't do much damage. Oh. Alright, I don't wanna piss those guys off. So we're gonna keep heading east and hope that our luck improves. Alright, so I'm making the executive decision to head north again, northeast a bit. That looks nice. That looks beautiful. What the heck is this thing? What is this thing? It's like a little squirrel. Oh. Shin. Which isn't super great. So I actually had to remove a few biomes from the pack. There were these like caldera biomes, which were spawning as basically just giant like walls of water at like the coastline because of the terrain generator. Oh, wait, what's this stuff? Archwood forest. Okay. Is this anything? Oh, look at this. So we just found some beetroot plants. Sakura forest. Sakura logs. So these are like cherry blossoms. Pick up some more kelp. I don't know what that splash was. This is the monument, and here are the guardians. They're trying to get me, but... It's a whale! Whoa. Okay. Look at that guy. Oh. I assume the whales aren't hostile, because I don't think whales are super hostile in the real world, but I don't know. Is it just trying to do like what the dolphin does, maybe, where it like, makes you go fast if you're swimming? Or is it trying to attack me? There's a village here on this shore, which we might utilize. Alright, I think I can see it right over there. We're finally entering a snowy biome. So now that we're... Oops, let me get up here. So now that we're here, we have this fountain, this bigger fountain here. But actually, if we dig into it down below... Just find a good part right here, maybe. If we dig into it, there's an interior. Now, unfortunately, there are no chests in this shrine, but that's fine because we got some chests earlier from the fountains. So I guess the first thing I'm going to do is place my chests down. And we'll just set up here. I'll put the crafting table and the furnace over on this side. Actually, we don't want the crafting table to be over here. We won't set the crafting table there. We'll put the crafting table right here, actually. And if we do that, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here, and we're going to want to take out this fountain. And I'm going to put out the fountain a bit. Although apparently there are multiple water blocks, so we're going to continue doing this until it's all put out, like that. Then I'm going to climb up here. I'm going to dig a hole there. And once I have some glass, I'm going to come back down here. And do this. And look at that. Our crafting table is transformed into a luminous crafting table. I'm going to place that glass there, that way nothing falls on us. And with that, we also unlock exploration. But we haven't finished discovery. We've only done a single part of discovery. Now, I don't know if you can still craft in this, so let me just try making like a wooden sword. I don't think you can, so I'm going to make a second crafting table. Just because. Oh, well, I said I was going to make a second crafting table. But actually, what I mean is I'm not going to make a second crafting table. I'm going to make one of these again. I was hoping that wouldn't happen, but it did, so I could try putting it behind the pillar. If not, I'm going to have to place the craft table, like, outside. Alright, so it looks like putting it behind the pillar works, so we're gonna do that. I'll put it over here. Like that. So that'll block the starlight from getting to the table and transforming it. Because we don't really need another one of these tables here. Alright, so we jumped ahead because you're supposed to make a resonating wand first. So a resonating wand, while the flowing crystals in the shrine will spill some of their internal starlight onto nearby crafting tables thanks to the Academy's wards, other crystals will not. And this behavior is also fairly wasteful and magically messy. It will not suffice for more delicate crafting. One of the first tools an initiate should obtain is a wand that allows them to control the release of starlight energies from starlight-sensitive devices and crafting implements by right-clicking them. So, before we read more, we need aquamarine and ender pearls. So, we don't have aquamarine or ender pearls. So that's why we're going to head over to this other shrine and look for some. Now, in Alpha 3 of this pack, well, first of all, these little plants drop glowstone dust if you find them. But in Alpha 3 of this pack, because we have Silence Gems, aquamarine is super easy to abuse with Silence Gems. You can make Tier 3 tool basically right away with the Astral Sorcery aquamarine. So I have disabled aquamarine spawns right now. Excuse me. I've disabled aquamarine spawns in Astral Sorcery right now. So only the Silence Gems aquamarine spawns, but the problem with that is it's not compatible with Astral Sorcery. So for the time being, We're gonna head and just try to find some aquamarine. From this shrine. Hopefully this one has some chests in it. Alright. Iron. Gold. 2 more constellation papers. Armara and Visio. Which we will shift right click into there. We found 1 aquamarine and some glowstone dust. So we're gonna have to keep looking. I'm gonna look on my map, see if I can find any more. There's one over there. That's Nether portal, I think. Yeah, let's just... Oh, wait. There's a 3rd chest. Unfortunately, neither an aquamarine or an ender pearl. I'm gonna, of course, keep stealing chests because why not? So there's those little towers, but I don't know if they spawn aquamarines in them, so... It was over this way, so we're going to head over this way. In general, and if we see more of these shrines, we're going to loot them. We need 1 more aquamarine and an ender pearl. And what I'll be doing in this series is if I dig up, just because right now aquamarine doesn't work properly, if I dig up aquamarine, I will just replace it with the Astral Sorcery aquamarine. I could get like an ore dictionary mod, I suppose, an ore dictionary it. But I'll see if there's like a better, more elegant solution. Since we're in snowy biomes, there's going to be plenty of these shrines, so hopefully one of them will have some aquamarine. We can explore one of these towers later. They're not like a super advanced structure. Oh, but there is a spawner on top. I didn't know. I didn't know that happened. There's some string, purifying powder. Let me throw some of this stuff in my backpack. Actually, you know what? We can go down one of these towers right now, I guess. If I can find the entrance. Might just have to jump in from the top. Yeah. So inside you have this like little campfire, but you also have this fletching table, and if you go down even further, you run into skeletons. Back here is a spawner. Got some apples, some coal, a golden apple, rotten flesh, and a stone axe. There's a witch there. In this cell is a brewing stand. And there's one more chamber in this little tower back here. Which has some golden iron. So there. Come on. We just use a marble. It's just up this way. I should have made some torches before I went out, but I wasn't expecting to go down there. There's some trees over there. A village up ahead. There's another one over there. Alright, so that constellation paper doesn't have anything on it. Alright, we got enough aquamarine now. Constellation paper isn't doing anything for me, so that's pretty much done. But we got enough aquamarine. Now we just need an ender pearl. We could always kill an enderman now. I think we will save that for the next episode then, huh? I will see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.